Cajon players, it's Ross McCallum here. I've got something new to show you today, something I wanted to share. I've just been mucking around with the Cajon as usual, and today I wanted to share with you a variation on your standard good old foot slide, but this one's a little bit different. I'll get into that now and I'll show you how we can use it, because I think it sounds pretty cool. So to play a standard foot slide on the Cajon, the normal thing to do is just grab a tone, and then slide the foot from the top to the bottom, or the bottom to the top, and that's sort of about it. That's all there is to it. Okay, so we've got one upwards and downwards motion happening there. With my new one that I've just been mucking around with today, I don't know why, I just want to call it the dive bomb foot slide. It's perfect, because it kind of sounds like a plane flying overhead. And the reason that we get that sound is because we don't just have the straight up and down movement, we've actually got a sideways one as well. So with the Cajon, as you come in from the side towards the middle, you notice that the pitch changes from high to low, just as it does from top to bottom. Okay, so we put those two things together. It creates a really nice, like, thickening effect, and you kind of get that plane flying over effect. So I'll show you what that sounds like now, and then we'll start to learn it. We'll start to see if we can play with that. So let's play that now, just with one hand for starters. We're going to start off on the very corner of the Cajon using just two fingers. So we've kind of split it in half here. It just gives us a little more dynamic that we can play with. So we'll start off with that. Let's just play two strokes like that. Then we'll move across to the whole hand. Come in further. And then one more right in the middle, down just a touch. Okay, so we've got those sounds to work with there. Now we'll sync that up with the motion of the other foot going down the Cajon surface. Let's play through that now. I'll do it nice and slowly. And yeah, let's do that. Okay, so we've got some very distinct change in pitch going on there. So what we'll do is we'll build that up together now, and let's start using two hands, and we'll just alternate it side to side. So we've got okay, so it's going to be a very dramatic change in pitch there. We're just sort of playing it broken up at this stage. Just practice that by yourself just for a minute, and then we'll start to put it into a pattern. So once you've got that together, you have those four sounds to work with. The very corner, sort of in, middle, lower middle. So practice that a little bit, as I said, but then you're just free to come up with all kinds of crazy variations. I'm a massive fan of using the Herta rudiment. I don't know why, it just seems to flow with it a little bit and going a bit free-form with the time. So this is kind of where I've got to with it, but I'd love to see what your ideas are for this as well. So I'll just show you what I've been working on anyway. I really love it at the very start, if you can kind of get that like cracking high pitch on the edges. Sounds really good, just that like massive contrast. And that is the dive bomb foot slide. So remember, the main difference is that a standard one is just up and down, one direction. Oh, just quoted a band name there, whoops. And then two directions for the dive bomb version. Okay, so you can hear the difference between those there. Go out and have fun with that. Really love to see if you've got any ideas, post them in the comments below. If you're checking out these Cajon lessons for the first time, thank you very much for checking out these Cajon lessons. If you'd like to keep up to date with the latest ones that I upload, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. It just means that if I upload a new video, it shows up on your YouTube homepage. And of course, if you have any comments, please leave them down below in this video. I'd love to know what you thought. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. And until next time, happy Cajon drumming. I'll see you guys soon.